So I'm surprised nobody's talking about this yet, but just a look at the demand for the Shiba Inu Certic AMA we had a few days ago. This is actually crazy. 6,000 messages in just a few seconds. What's going on, everyone? We're going to be talking about a lot of updates today. So be sure to subscribe, be sure to hit that like so others can see this. This is just insane. This obviously tells you that the community is much bigger than you might expect. And this is so huge. There's going to be a lot of things happening in the future, and the community will only grow. Now, this is what the CEO said from the AMA, and I wanted to cover this. Let me go deeper. When I was a child, you owned stuff like CDs. Remember those? Now I own all the music in the world. Spotify, I see you. My life is moving digital, and with COVID, so are my payments. NFC, not NFT, and Samsung Pay are a step in the right direction, moving away from cash and into the digital world. So, as we see adoption of Bitcoin and other currencies move forward, we have to ask, and this is the CEO talking, by the way, how the younger generation will view money. And they will be probably viewing money as a digital currency. If the answer is, oh, hash, I have some CDs to sell to you. And basically he's saying the crypto is, and Shiba Inu is the new thing. And this is a genius. Vinley is still awesome, so there's another place for gold and silver. So silver and gold will always be around, but Satoshi is sure that crypto is going to be around forever so far. And that's really exciting to see, because this is a long-term project. Shib could potentially make new millionaires. This is what I've been saying. You know, you do not realize how early you are into crypto. Right now, I think only about 9% of people know and use crypto. About 1% of them on the internet actually invest into that, and maybe 10%. And we can see that if maybe 50% use crypto, we would have that massive adoption. Obviously, it's taking time, but it's growing for sure. So, they're talking about that. Let's talk about the donations to India. And if you don't remember, when Vitalik Buterin donated a large amount, India actually changed their opinion on the cryptocurrency ban. Slow but not steady, India's stance on Bitcoin and crypto is evolving. So we have donated with Shib so much to India. So what has changed with India? Well, they allow Shib as a legal tender. Well, we're still far from that. Obviously, if that happens, Shib would be 1 cent for sure. But India's regulatory stance on crypto has been shaky at best and produced at worst. But what is India actually doing about crypto? So what is happening? After the donation, they have actually kind of decided to do other things. India's Reserve Bank has long since condemned the use of cryptocurrencies, but they earned the Supreme Court striking down its 2018 bill last year to use crypto. The Indian government's stance on cryptocurrencies has been largely uncertain. So we're still not certain if they're going to accept cryptocurrency or not, if they're going to be looking into cryptocurrency and that. But on one hand, top sources tracking the government's stance said it shifted away from the idea of a complete ban. And that was after the donation, which is the Vitalik Buterin donation changed everything, guys. On the other hand, more banks have started barring cryptocurrency related businesses from accessing their services, including ECC Bank and so banks, and the Reserve Bank of India is understandable. As the body responsible for ensuring the crypto's ability to absorb financial shock, it has repeatedly pointed out the risk of using cryptocurrencies. Some banks still cite the 2018 circular as the reason for freezing accounts dealing in cryptocurrencies, despite the RBI having reappealed it earlier this year. So we're seeing a lot of different updates in the future. According to reports, India's market regulator, the Securities and SEC, basically in India, will oversee legislation for cryptocurrency sector once Bitcoin becomes classified as an asset class. And if it does that, Shib is up next. Sources also suggest an expert panel is being put together to study the technology, and the Parliament's monsoon session will discuss introducing a cryptocurrency regulation bill. And if this happens, you know, people in India will finally easily start accepting crypto, and there's a lot of people in India who love crypto. Now, India has a big problem, and that's it's taxing, it's demonetizing its 500,000 rupee currency. One of the biggest concerns of the Indian government is how cryptocurrency affords a degree of anonymity to its users and how it could be used to finance terrorism, etc. We all read that. Ever since the court ruling in March 2020, crypto-related trading has gained immense traction in India, and a lot of Indians have been buying into Shib. And that's really exciting to see. CEO of India-based cryptocurrency exchange CoinDCX told Cointelegraph, well-meaning regulators will help strengthen the crypto ecosystem in our country. So if they do the regulations, this will only allow people to buy cryptocurrency. And that's really exciting. They stated the government was collecting income tax on cryptocurrency earnings and even collected goods and service tax from exchanges. However, he also noted the government doesn't maintain any data on cryptocurrency earnings since it has no means of capturing such information. We will continue to collaborate with our peers in the crypto industry to place our collective suggestion before authorities. And I think the Shiba Inu donation actually changed a lot of things. A lot of CEOs coming forward from top exchanges. I strongly believe that RBI is not against any financial innovation, which had potential to boost the Indian economy and create jobs for the youth. The RBI's main concerns are around the misuse of power crypto assets have, and basically, people creating their fake coins and seeing terrible things happening, like losing all their investments. So, technology, we are ready. Regular environments are easy to live in. So, India might just start to regulate things, and then we should be seeing those big updates. Not regulating them will only encourage the black market, which is scam coins, a lot of meme coins with no actual uses that drop off. Shib is not one of them, and I have complete faith in the RBI, and we can expect clarity on regulatory guidelines for crypto assets soon. There's a lot more news into that. Cryptocurrencies have been viewed as a digital asset by the Australian Taxation Office for some time now, and we could be seeing that India is super fresh into crypto, and if they see the SHIB donation as something good, they could be seeing that and actually accepting it in banks. India's finance minister has stated that India will not shut down all options for cryptocurrencies, but I'm really surprised because they at first wanted to ban the whole cryptocurrency thing. Now they're actually kind of looking into it and they want to regulate it as they got the big SHIB donation. So India is one of the youngest countries with a large number of people who are early adopters of technology. Currently, we see more and more people between the ages of 24 and 40 adopting crypto. So it's happening. A lot of people are pumping into SHIB. India needs to be a dedicated department to regulate the crypto space. Not regulating them will only encourage the black market. So that's something you have to remember. But Indian investors appear confident about the industry's long-term growth despite the recent market crash. So that's the most important thing, Crypto is not going anywhere. Neither is SHIB. Market experts and leaders seem optimistic about how authorities will legislate crypto in the country. Though progress is slow, things appear to be moving. So we're finally getting those steps to see India doing the first moves. With a market of close to 1 billion users, India's stance on crypto is of a global concern. So if crypto and India are both, together, that's a stonks thing. That's a good thing. But if India bans crypto, well, that's kind of concerning because that's 1 billion users less than can actually use crypto. So right now they're just, regulating it. They'll probably be accepting it, but it's going to take time. It might take up to 10 years. You have to be aware of that. But if in those 10 years, India actually decides to accept it, even as a legal asset, that's going to be a big thing that's going to spike up the prices. And that's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. That's the most important thing for Shiba Inu, because Shiba Inu has now made it a big donation, right? So India obviously sees, well, crypto is not that bad. A lot of Shiba Inu fans have donated us 400 trillion coins, if I remember correctly, and that's huge. That's a lot of coins, or not 400 trillion, but get a general idea. So obviously, Crypto.com announces global partnership with Formula One. The exchange said it will become the Racing Series official cryptocurrency sponsor and NFT partner. And if we can get such big partnerships, we're getting one for SHIB as well, which I'll be telling you about, hinting at a crypto-themed award for one of the events. So that's freaking crazy. They're going to be, giving a reward for Formula One in crypto. But we can be seeing that Crypto.com securing a Formula One sponsorship is not something to joke about. And as a part of the agreement, it is probably 100 million. The exchange will become the Racing Series official cryptocurrency sponsor and non-fungible token or NFT partner. We have to rely on crypto's expertise as we explore the world of cryptocurrency, an area we're very interested in, and will be the first time a sport we're able to offer the fans the opportunity to explore the exciting world as we further increase our digital presence. So we're seeing here, we are both at the core technology organization focused on innovation, and that's completely crazy, seeing how much demand there is. Crypto will already have its logo appear on Aston Martin's team at Formula 1 event, and Shib is getting the same type of marketing plan. So we're getting to that mainstream adoption. This is great news for people who don't know about crypto, getting them in, because these big companies, they know that the mainstream people, those who do not know about crypto, are the biggest market so far. You do not promote a coin to someone in the cryptocurrency space. You promote it to someone who has no idea about crypto yet and getting them in, because that's where the big transactions happen, especially if big whales come in. And to leverage a collaboration to promote other cryptocurrency related products, and the exchange would be looking for more partnerships. So Shib is getting the same thing. We can see over here, let's go, and show started at 7 ECT, race begins at 8 ECT, and Shiba Inu here, Voyager. And I'm not sure if this is fake or not, but they have been saying that we could be seeing a sticker on the NASCAR car, basically. So that's really exciting to me, and it tells that both Bitcoin and both Shiba Inu have massive potential so far. Until next time, be sure to subscribe for more, and peace, everyone.